Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm actually on the way to fill up an ATM machine. I just went to the bank, so I got cash for my ATM. But one thing that I've been thinking about a lot lately is, filling up machines, getting the money to fill up the machines, finding locations. It's not scalable. It takes a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of effort to go get the cash for the ATM, fill up the machine. There's only so many hours in a day where you can actually drive, fill up the machines, and do all that stuff for your ATM machine business. So that's why I've kind of been pivoting towards this credit card reader business. About a month and a half ago, I started selling these credit card readers to business owners. It's the best thing I've ever done for my business because I'm actually able to just do the work one time. I set them up with a credit card reader and I collect passive income, residual income on the back end. All right, so you see all these businesses right here. There's a nail salon, there's a laser hair removal, there's a dentist, there's all these different types of businesses. And whoever set these businesses up with a credit card reader, those people are getting a percentage of all of their sales. So if you can be the person who actually set these businesses up, you could get a small percentage of their sales. So say all of these businesses in total, they do about $1 million per month. If I were to set every single one up with a credit card reader, I would be collecting about $10,000 per month because I have about $1 million per month in credit card processing volume. So those businesses, all of their sales, I would get about 1% of that per month. So if you guys go and you offer free credit card readers and free credit card processing, you're gonna blow these guys out of the water because Bank of America, Wells Fargo, all the big banks do not offer this. They actually charge their customers for equipment and they charge a high percentage for their credit card processing. And you can beat these guys. All you have to do is just go out, find the locations, talk to the business owners and get them to sign the contracts. And don't get me wrong, I love the ATM machine business, but it's just so hard to scale, man, because you need $6,000 to get the machine and to fill the machine with your cash. So imagine you have 5 machines, 5 times $6,000, that's $30,000 that you need in actual cash to buy the machines and fill up 5 different locations. And on top of that, you have to actually take the time out of your day to drive to the bank, then to count the money, make sure the bills aren't folded. Then you have to drive to every single location, and those locations are probably in different parts of your town, sometimes even the town over, and it just takes up a lot of money and a lot of time. But by selling these credit card readers, you do the work one time, you set the business owner up with a credit card reader, and then you collect about 1% of their processing volume. So these people who are starting businesses, they're probably working 10 years of their life to save up for the down payment on their business, or for the rent and the inventory for their business. So they save up hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then somebody's going to come in like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase Bank. They're charging 2.6% of their sales, but they have their expenses and everything. So instead of the banks actually being the one who's getting all the profits from these business owners, you can come in, you can provide a better product, you can provide a better service, you can be the person who actually sets the credit card reader up for them. And it's pretty simple to do. It's practically plug and play. In exchange, they will stick with you for the next 10 years, 15 years, 20 years because they like that human interaction. Business owners don't like, calling some corporate office. They like when they're able to actually speak with a real human being, especially when it comes to their finances. So once you actually get a business owner set up with a credit card reader, you can be on the other side of the earth. You can be in Guam, or you can be in Japan, China, it doesn't matter. Because since you were that person who set them up, you are the one who's going to be collecting that roughly 1% per transaction for as long as they're processing with you. So if that business does $100,000 per month just selling pizzas, right? Since you set them up, you're going to make about $1,000 per month. If you're interested in selling credit card readers or point of sale systems, you want to offer it to your current clients, business owners, go ahead and click on the link down below. I created a brand new free ebook. It's basically the blueprint of how I got started selling credit card readers and point of sale systems. I'm no expert. I'm only like 45 days into this, but I have a handful of locations already. I have a pool hall company that does about $20,000 per month. I set them up with it's a credit card reader / point of sale system, but I got them set up with it, and in exchange, I'm making about $200 per month because I'm the person who set them up and making that percentage off of their sales. So like I said, you can get that ebook down below, and I'll see you guys over there. Peace.